weekday morning starting at 6 Eastern on CNN, Sirius XM 116.
With former President Donald Trump's impeachment trial now in the rearview mirror, Democrats are racing to pass President Biden's COVID relief package as soon as next week. On top of that ambitious $1.9 trillion plan, Biden is calling on Congress to enact common sense gun law reforms. All of this happening with Congress out of session this week and unemployment benefits set to expire next month. CNN's Caitlin Collins is with us now from the White House. And Caitlin, President Biden will be making a national push for his COVID relief package tomorrow. This is going to be during a CNN town hall in Wisconsin. What are you expecting he'll say?
Well, one big question that's going to be faced with and he's going to have to answer is the fact that this bill is not one that has bipartisan support. And that is something, of course, that he not only promised on the campaign trail, but you even saw him still reflecting that in the statement that he issued after former President Trump's trial came to an end. Still talking about the fact that he does want to achieve bipartisanship during his time in office. And so, of course, now that that distraction of the trial is behind him, Brianna, this is going to be the fight that takes center stage, because the House is drafting this bill right now. They're going to send it to the Senate soon once they can pass that. And so that's the question here, is what it's going to look like when it finally gets passed and who has actually supported it. Because you're seeing time and time again, like his senior advisor, Senator Richmond, did this morning, they are pointing to the fact that it's building Republican support out in the country, but it is not doing so here in D.C., certainly not yet. We don't have any Republicans on board with this. So I think that's going to be something that we are going to hear President Biden get asked about and weigh in on likely tomorrow night during this town hall, when he's not only taking questions from Anderson Cooper, but also voters as well. And so, as you just showed there on the screen, several of the priorities that are in this bill. One big question that still remains is about that $15 federal minimum wage, because you've seen there are two key moderate senators who have said they are not going to support it and they don't think it belongs in this bill. So whether or not Senator Chuck Schumer can get them on board, something can change there, that remains to be seen. But that is going to be something that people are watching as they're really crafting this. And now, you know, there had been this kind of split screen between Joe Biden and Donald Trump, and now it's just going to be Biden's agenda out there, center stage, and this push to get this bill passed.
Yeah, facing